yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Ready now is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. First pitch of the AB now. swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Jimmy
Now the pitch.
Rollins.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Up next, Roberto Alomar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Alomar.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. Bichette into shallow left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Martinez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues and he's into second safely with a stolen base. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Andrew McCutchen becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander grabs it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time, strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Quinn's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. outfield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's got it. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente. First delivery to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Joe Carter, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Guerrero stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. first basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the...
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Posada stands at second with 2 gone. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. And now in the box, Roman Quinn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's it. Oh. 2-1's the count.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in will be Roberto Alomar, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way.
Good.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
1-1.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality? This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now, Wade Boggs. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Gary Sheffield will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch on its way.
No, that missed. That's a ball. One ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1 and 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Striding in is Anthony Santander. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-1. Two out, nobody on. Two pitches fouled away. Swing and a line drive, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2-2 now. Carter at second with 2 down. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch of the AB now.
Realmuto.
A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 24, Romance Win.
Josh Hader, southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 71.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. To put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Mickey Mantle will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a flare out to left center. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now here is Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with Sagan. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a flare out toward right center. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up is Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now it'll be Cavan Biggio. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And in steps Big Frank. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, and he'll get us started in what's official. The back third of this one. First pitch of the AB now. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to bat for Toronto, Anthony Santander. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. All even now, 2-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
1-1 the count now. Pause, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Digging in next, Joe Carter, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Kirby Yates will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 39.
First offering on its way. This one's flared toward left center. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. Next to dig in, Gary Sheffield. First pitch of the AB now. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And now a pitch on the way. Popped straight up. Yates waits on it. 2 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. Bichette moving to his left, and that will end the inning. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now Jorge Posada grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starling Marte is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. First delivery to him. Popped up. Biggio is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit is Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set the 0-1. Out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Yimi Garcia will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 3-2 pitch. Count remains full.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. First offering on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
At the plate now, Josh Donaldson, as he will line this one into right center. The extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Anthony Santander. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1. Donaldson leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Harper on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Big spot here, and it'll be Aaron Judge. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Brandon Workman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Dan Plesac is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Up next to Philadelphia, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
So now to the plate, Wade Boggs, as he can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a liner. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Nick Anderson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. D. Strange Gordon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Kirby Yates gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us.